Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in a very chilly Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with another pick for friend of the show, Mike Gehrman. I'm going to get straight into the comment. This is British band UFO, named after the club they were playing at when they were spotted by an agent and signed with the 1977 song Love to Love from their 6th album, Light Out. 6th album! I must confess, I get mixed up with ELO and UFO.
Hold up.
That is your cue to hit me with your vitriol and hate in the comment section for not knowing much at all about these 1970s British groups. But I'll keep going with the message here. This song is not only great, but is especially notable for the iconic solo at the end by Michael Schenker, who was the original lead guitarist of the German band The Scorpions at age 16, who was loaned to UFO and never returned. He went on to later form the successful Michael Schenker group. Again, never heard of it. This is a lyric video which has straightforward lyrics about the singer Phil Mogg being on the road and missing the woman who left him. You don't want to miss the woman that left you. I know sometimes it's not your choice to miss someone, but yeah. Is already breaking my heart, so we're going to get straight to it. Remember, guys, original video links, as always, in the description of each of my videos. Go get it. With that said, top up your coffee and let's listen to Phil Mogg singing about being on the road, missing the woman who left him. It's going to be difficult. Let's get it. Gong. That's what she said. Cymbal swells, good. Can already tell this is good. Epic intro. Apologies for stopping this. Again, original video link in the description of each of my videos if you do not want a bald, middle-aged Kiwi guy with a funny accent stopping videos. I could tell from the first couple of notes that this is heavy, serious playing. Time signatures, I heard some odd time there, and it sounded like it was changing too. Felt like 7 and then 5 or a 6. Hit me in the comments with the time signature. I'd love to know, but now it sounds like we're in a standard 4. Really thoughtful.
that buys guitars, run down motels like shacks. What it amounts up to, I don't want it all. Lost you and I want you today.
Vocals.
Misty green and blue. Love to love you. Misty green and blue. Love to love you.
That little bit of throaty raspiness that came in on the vocals there just adds to the heartfelt nature of the music. This is awesome. How have I never heard UFO before? Hit me in the comments. Let me know how I've missed this band. Come up with a creative comment around that. Again, I welcome your hate and vitriol, as UFO is a band I've never heard. And when there is a band I feature on the channel that I've never heard, people come in really strong. That's what she said. Let's carry on.
Something to be near you. Don't say that you'll never know. Love to love you.
We got a mandolin. Sweeping strings. Killer guitar tone, killer guitar solo. What just happened? Oh my God. What was this? 1977. Oh my God. What are we doing in 2024? These guys were doing this in 1977. What are we doing? I know times change. I know styles change. I know the whole music industry has changed 100 times since then. We're almost going back 50 years at this point. Digital. The digital revolution in terms of music changed everything, opened up Pandora's box. I realize all that, but man, this is special, isn't it? Where on earth do you even start? I mean, how long is the song? Almost 8 minutes. It felt like 3 minutes. That's what she says all the time too. Okay. I'm a little bit I a little bit cannot believe this. Hold on. That is definitely the first UFO we've had on the channel, right? And if so, I'm just going to double check that because I don't want to get that wrong. Yeah, it's the first UFO we've had on the channel. Guys, you can just go into the search bar of YouTube, type in Andrew Rooney Drums if you're looking for your personal favorite band to see if I have done it. So I'm assuming that this is the first time I've heard UFO, unless I've incidentally heard them somehow out. I don't think I'm going to hear this type of thing at a bar gig or at a party or. I'm very, very curious about this. UFO band songs. I'm curious to see what's their biggest songs. Rock Bottom, Doctor. Doctor. It's not that Doctor, is it? Love to Love, that one. Space Child, Let It Roll. I don't recognize any of these. Maybe Doctor, if it's the one I'm thinking of. I mean, again, the creativity, the amount, just purely the amount of instruments. How many people are in this band? 40? How do you have the strings? I don't know if they're doing that on the synth. 77. It sounded like strings to me. There was a bit where I thought I was hearing like a mandolin, and then it was dueling like mandolin, and then they started harmonizing, and then we had this crazy guitar solo where he's playing like jazz chords and jazz notes, really crunchy, like really out there stuff. But you could tell even when the song was simmering and sort of working away at the start, you could tell this was heavy. I could tell this was heavy. I could just hear it in the playing. The playing is something we're missing now. The live band unit, at least like sort of recording that rhythm section live. I'm 100% sure there's a lot of overdubs here. It feels like the type of experimental type band where they are overdubbing and trying things out. You guys can correct me in the comment section. The vocals sounded amazing. I mean, the story. Look, I gotta be honest. Love to Love. I mean, it's 50, almost 50 years old. The song at this point. By 2024 standards. Potentially a little bit of a cheesy song title, but the way he phrased it, the way he delivered it was not cheesy. It was actually very heartfelt and beautiful. It's just real craftsmanship on those vocals and real craftsmanship from the whole band. I'm very, very curious about this group. I feel like it's the kind of group who are going to pump out a lot of stuff just because of the nature of the players in it, who, again, just speculating here, who must be very jazz, fusiony, proggy influenced. I'm guessing UFO is considered a prog group. I mean, I'm basing this off one song, but admittedly, it's an almost 8-minute ballad. Oh my God, man. 70s, they did it right. They did it right. There is a case. Look, if we're doing pros and cons, I guess you could make a case that. Okay, I'm gonna say, I don't know. I could edit this out on future Andrew. Potentially edit this out just to avoid. I don't need to get into a fight in the comment section, but it could be argued, a little bit self-indulgent, this type of music. I personally love it. It's like an older movie. Like if you watch what's a great one? Taxi Driver or Mean Streets, or one of those old, grimy, gritty 70s character dramas. They establish the mood. They set up the character. You learn about the character. It's not just, one-liners and explosions and like you walk off into the sunset with the girl. There's more to it. It's more real. It's more on a grassroots sort of level, real life thing. I've gone way off on a tangent here, but I'm pretty blown away with this. Guys, hit me in the comments with any more UFO that I need to check out. I'll do my best, because obviously I've heard of the band UFO. Don't worry about that. I've heard of UFO, but I believe this is the first time I've heard one of their songs, and I'm very, very impressed. That's an 11 out of 10 playlist. Chalk it up. Fantastic. Mike Gammon, thank you so much for this pick and supporting the channel. If you have a request like Mike did on this one that you definitely want to guarantee gets on the channel, then if I can guarantee request at this point is via the PayPal link. With the others, I do my best. I do also have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month. You get access to the blocked videos. Other ways to support the channel, you can just hit that subscribe button, like button, leave a comment, all of that. It really helps me out. It also helps to improve things, the way I do things around here. Remember, you as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Go to DRUMEO's site, you'll get offered a 7-day trial. This is 30 days. Check out the site. You will love it. Go learn from the world's best drummers and drum teachers on me for free. Guys, until next time, take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao.